Hello. Oh, yeah. I amaze myself sometimes. It is amazing to me how sometimes I can be 5 minutes is all the time I have to get set up and ready to go, and somehow it all goes smoothly. Everything falls into place, and I click the go live button, and everything's fine. And other times I'll be sat at my desk 20 minutes before I scheduled myself to go live, sorting everything out, and then I'll be doing everything, and I would look up and be like, ah shit, I need to click go live now, and I still need to do a whole bunch of shit, like change the title and the gameplay and everything, and it just, where does the time go, huh? Where does it go? I haven't even got the game opened up. That's why we're just chatting. I had plenty of time, and somehow it all just disappeared. Hello, Vero. I hope you're having a good afternoon. Must be afternoon. I have newfound understanding of how time zones work, so I understand it's afternoon. Oh boy. The end of the week. We made it. We've survived another one. Ready to do it all again. After the brief respite of a weekend. Let me get the game opened up. I think hold on, let me switch over to it. Come on, work. There you are. No, you've gone small. There we go. Oh, let me fiddle around with this. Look at me, professional, coming in completely unprepared. I'm gonna make this bigger. Just that, I've moved things around. Oh, am I going to be able to get this nicely tucked all in? There we go, that's not too bad, There we go. I've been fiddling around with my layout. Been wanting to get, I've realised I covered a lot of the game screen with where I had chat box and everything. We made it now, just need to make sure no one got too much damage from the hurricane. Oh, it's already passed over you. Hopefully that's not too bad. That sounds scary though. I think it's the egg hunt today. I could be wrong.
Do you have a mustache?
I do. Oh, come on, little gnome. Oh man, I thought I'd fixed that. I spent all this morning running tests. Did the alert even come up? Oh boy. Because there should be an alert up in the corner, unless I've moved it. It should be a Twitch alert. Did the alert come up? I didn't get any sound through. I didn't hear it either. What the heck? The hecko? What have I done? I swear to God, every time the alert showed up, it should have made noise, it didn't. No idea why that's the case. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud as I try to understand. Maybe the music of Stardew is just a bit too loud. It shouldn't have been too loud. I should have been able to... Turn it all down a bit. It shouldn't have been too loud. It's a very reasonable volume. What the heck? Let me think. Let me think. Oh shit, I know why. It's because I've forgotten to open the program that fucking does the text to speech. That's why. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. I was sat here at like 20 to 7. You're like, oh, I'll just do all my little things, open everything up, just a couple little things. Because I always try to go live like a decent, like 5 to 10 minutes before I scheduled it. Or I scheduled myself to. Just so, you know, give myself a bit of a buffer. And like, it got to like 6:55. And I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, well, today's not my day. There we go. Let me turn off normal background music. Okay. Let me just run a test thing. Test command. And it has done nothing. Okay. Oh man. Why must I suffer like this? Let me see if I can send it. Hold on, guys. This always happens. This always happens. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait.
Vera is a clown.
Okay, yes. I heard that. It was a bit quiet. But I know now that that is... Yeah, okay, yep. I'm pretty sure that came through... Hold on. I'm making no sense, but... let me change the audio source of little Nomo there. And I'm gonna quickly... Set my own little test.
Testy boop boop.
Okay, we've got it moving and it's making noise. Is that loud enough for you guys? It's a little bit quiet for me. A little bit quiet for me. But if it's balanced on your end, then no worries. Okay. Oh boy. It's crazy because I was like, could be a bit louder, but not much. I'll turn this up a bit. Where's the dad? There we go. We'll see how we go. The frustrating thing is, like this morning I was fiddling around with all the stuff and I was sending through test commands and nothing was coming through. And I was like, ah, well, shit, I don't know what else to do. Maybe it'll just work on stream if I'm lucky. And it seems to be part of a case of, you know, that seems to be the case to an extent. I might have to... What I might have to do is just... Oh, I forgot I don't have the... I'm working on 2 save games, so I forgot I didn't have the upgraded watering can. That makes life harder. I'm probably just gonna completely undo the text-to-speech and then completely redo it from the start. Yeah, it's because the way I've got it set up is I've used a plugin for the image reaction kit image reaction or reaction image, and so he's connected to you just connect them to an audio source and you have like 2 images for it to flip between. And so because the words are making, because for some reason, okay, so I've got like the TTS set up through Mix It Up, but for some reason mixed up. I don't. Evidently, I didn't really understand this as I was setting it up. Is that Mix It Up sends its TTS apparently, I think, back to Twitch. So like, the voice is coming through the Twitch alert audio. So yeah, he does kind of scream every time any Twitch alert comes through, which will just have to be the way it has to be for a little while until I better understand how it's all working and can improve things. I mean, I think it's kind of funny that he's just yelling noises. Wait, what? Hit me in the head and the gnome just screams. I've forgotten what I named my chickens. Oh, I think they're Twig and Petal, yeah, because they came with the farm, so they get default names. The ITO. Well, I'm glad you're amusing yourself. Okay, oh, what am I doing here? Let's save some gold star items. I always like to save the best quality stuff I have. To sell at the end of the month. I like to sell it all in one big go. I think I can't remember what we've already put into the community chest. I don't know if we still need a large egg. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think it looks pretty cute. I will probably continue to fiddle with his design. I think he could. I think he has the potential to be a real sweet little mascot. Just a little guy. Everyone likes a little guy. Oh, let me fill up. Ah. Fill up the water bowl. Give you little switches on your head. Okay, I think it's egg hunt time. Empty my pockets is. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let me grab some goodies on the way. Oh, lots of goodies. Had a good meal, well had. Yeah. Big old tum-tum. I feel like he has to have like a tubby tum-tum. Otherwise, like, the crop top of it is less effective. Ooh. I have no money. Strawberry seeds, though. Hmm. Oh, that would have been cute. Dang. We'll buy a strawberry seed. Oh, we should probably talk to everyone and be social. I just come for the deviled eggs. I'm like that too for things like this. I'm like, just turn up for the food. You have 0 money? Well, I don't have 0 money. I just have like 100 monies. Because it's only the first year. I'm pretty confident by the time like autumn rolls around, I'll be probably like loaded. You, Shane. Shane is such a goon. Which one's Shane again? Oh, Shane the. No, really bad. I don't know all their names. Shane, right? Yeah, single. He's available. What a catch. Though I have heard from like people who like Shane for a romance option Apparently, like, if you marry him... Oh, he does something cute with, like, the chickens or something. Like, I think he, like, just kind of carries them around or something. I might be misremembering that. Ooh, not yet. We'll talk to everyone, make friends. He's probably my favourite character, George. He's so grumpy. So grumpy. And Evelyn, I like Evelyn too. She's sweet. She's the best of them. I haven't decided who to romance yet, by the way, so I'm open to suggestions. Because the only other time I've played through enough of this game to like get to the point of romancing anyone, I married, where is he? Elliot. Because, I don't know, for some reason it seems like slightly sad, pathetic man with long hair is kind of my type. Well, in video games at least. So yeah. But no surprise, Gale was my choice in Baldur's Gate 3. Who else? There's, well, not all of them romance things, but like I definitely seem to have a fondness. I generally, for most video game characters or the media characters, it seems to be a trend of like sad wizard man. Sad wizard man. I'm like, yes, I shall adopt them and take care of them as my own. Wait, let me see if I can line my face up. Oh. Ah. Chose Shadowheart for a romance. Ooh. He has a blue chicken. Which one's that again? Shit, man. I don't know his name. Oh, yeah. Sebastian is like, when I was like a little teenage emo kid, I was like, I wish I could have a Sebastian. Didn't know about this game at the time, man. That would have changed everything. I haven't probably met Wizard Man yet. I have to go back and try and make friends with him. For this playthrough, I'm leaning towards maybe Leah or Abigail. But I think I might have to get to know them all a bit more. You like them complicated. Yeah. Let's do the egg hunt, right. Let's go for it. Gonna make these little kids cry. Because I'm gonna beat them. Okay. Every time I do this, I kind of get sweaty palms. Like, my heart gets racing. Everyone ready? Hop, hop. Ah. Ah, shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Panic. Oh my god, there it goes, my heart's racing. Oh my god, the stress. Just shove the kid out of the way. Oh, there's one behind there. Ah! Oh, I don't know where any more are. I think up here, maybe? Oh, there's one. Oh, got that last one just in time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Adrenaline. Whew. Ha ha ha. Little picking joke. Now the winner of this year's egg hunt. Please be me, please be me, please be me. Wahoo! Yeah, suck it. Straw hat. Thanks for coming, everyone. Woo. Straw hat. Yay! Let me quickly sell these other foraged doodubs. And the strawberries. Ooh, where should I put them? Let's put them there. Lovely jubbly. Meow. Suck a little kid. Ooh. Hope proficiency. Ooh, snow fence. Mayonnaise. Sprinkler. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Now I have money. If I had that money yesterday, I could have bought things. Dang. Things. I'll just put those all in there for now. Okay, I need to grab a watering can. Not watering can, fill up the watering can. Oh, are you ready yet? No, don't think you are. Because I know in the community centre quality crops bundle I need 5 gold star parsnips. Do I have no parsnips right now? It's looking like we might need to go into town and buy a whole bunch of parsnip seeds. Do them little cuddles. You just said mayonnaise like how I say it. It was like, yeah, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. It's the kind of way to say it that suits what it is. Hello, Purple. Didn't realize greeting you was going to turn into a tongue twister. Quite a size. Purple. Oh my god. Oh. How much copper do I have? I think last time we were playing, I think I got enough copper to upgrade the watering can and we were just on the lookout for a rainy day. We do have enough copper. Oh no, we didn't have enough money either. Okay, we need 2,000 dollary dues for the upgrading the... Why do I keep trying to read and speak at the same time? Yeah, need the monies. We have the copper, but we need a bit more monies to upgrade watering can, and that will make life easier. We also need to put it in to be upgraded when we know it's going to rain the next day, so we don't have to worry about our crops. Oh, missed completely. Rechange my name. Purple, Pipo, Purple. Okay, I can sell some of this, sell that, sell all that. Okay. Try and forage a whole bunch of stuff on our way, hopefully earn some coinage. Ooh, daffodil. Parsnip seeds. Let's get 12. That's a good number. Got beans. Potatoes. Let's get a few of those. And let's get another 3 of those. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Let me check the bundles too. Remind me what I need to get. Exhausted forage. Oh, okay. Okay. Noted. Most of that we can't get yet. Spring crops. Did I fucking sell my last cauliflower? That I just harvested? Me not smart. Ah, yes, the thinking sound. Like, for me, Stardew Valley is a game that it is kind of intellectually challenging for me. It really tests my brain power. Because it involves me remembering things, specific items, and like the time management. Like, I get up on the farm and I've got like pretty solid morning routine. I feel like I get up, harvest anything that's ready to harvest, water, crops, pet chickens, grab eggs, and then after that, it's a bit up in the air and I have to think, okay, what do I need to do today? What do I need to do today and get done? And then I have to be like, okay, then I might come up with like, oh, I have to do XYZ. I have to go to somewhere and do a thing. I'm like, cool. Then I have to go to that place and remember what I'm doing when I get there while I'm trying to get there. And that's difficult. And then, yeah. And it's usually never one thing. It's always in the back of my mind, be like, oh, I gotta watch out for the other thing you need to do. So yeah, I struggle. I can't play it for too long because it's so relaxing. I get sleepy. I don't get sleepy while playing. I was thinking about it. I do find it relaxing and I do like it. Well, obviously I like it, but like impressively, despite the challenges it poses me, it is relaxing. I do like it. It doesn't stress me out. It's just it takes a lot of concentration. Plant the seeds. That's a good idea. Do that now before I forget. Do I have any? I have one. Okay. Then we cut down a tree. Get some sap. Time management in the video game. It is though. It is. How much is that? A bit more. And it's like, it's also like a lot of planning ahead. And like space management. Because on my personal save, I'm like into fall now and I way overplanted the corn. Way too much corn. Could have done with more pumpkin. Totally biffed that up. But yeah, it's a lot of planning ahead of like, you know, you need the crops to be ready at the times and have time for the crops to mature, and it's like great tree chopping performance. Out here chop trees. I fucking no idea. Have I ever? No, I've definitely I've definitely never chop trees down real life. I think I have split wood with an axe though. Not a big one, just like a little diddy bit of wood, and just with a small axe, kind of splitting it into little, oh, what are they called? Like the little the little split bitties that you use to like just start up a fire in a fireplace. I know what I mean. I'd like to chop down a tree at some point in my life. That's the dream. That's the dream. The little small holding with the chickens and like maybe like a couple of ducks and geese, with some a little bit of forestry, just a little bit, some trees on the land, and you know, chop down trees and chop them up and have a little proper little wood burning fireplace. Have a little proper little fire going in the window. That's a dream. Is it the lumberjack arc? Can you imagine? I definitely like the opportunity to try it out properly, just to see if I can. I mean, I have a feeling it is maybe more about like technique rather than like physical strength, so I'm imagining doable. Burpee. Okay. Don't have anything to eat. Let's eat a leek. Think I could do it? Yeah, I reckon I could. Yeah, you chop wood, like... yeah, it's not like you need to be super strong so you can swing an axe and fell a tree in you know, a single axe swing. It's more about like, oh, you need technique, so like the right angle to like you do lots of chops and then the tree falls down. Yeah. Be fun to try at least once. I think there are many things I would like to try at least once. And many of those things I'd like to try at least once, but pretty much only once. Because, you know, I don't want to actually have to, like, be constantly chopping down trees just to heat my own home. That sounds like a nightmare. Oh, we spent a lot of money today. Looks like I'm even further from saving up to get the watering can upgraded. Ooh. Right, let's tidy up our pockets here. Go sell some things. Ah, let's just sell the eggs. Would you like to go deep sea diving? That sounds terrifying. I don't think I ever could. I'm just terrified of... Yeah, I think I'm just terrified of drowning. I feel like it would be a really bad way to go. Ooh? That's a valley! Oh! Spunk a little magic over here. Ba-boo! Ding! Woohoo! Tuk. Okay. That money ain't bad. What's the weather like tomorrow? Beautiful sunny day. Okay, no problem. Salmonberry season! Oh ho ho! Oh, and a letter. Start garden bird, here's a tip, must only grow my seed. Okay, cool. Meow. Sunberry. Right. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, and a cat cauliflower. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. We'll save that for... Oh, I did have cauliflowers. Okay, we saved that one for the quality crops bundle. That one's... because we need 5 of those. That one could go in a bundle. Sell that, sell that. Don't know if I need a strawberry for any of the bundles. Oh, you can stay. Nice gold star. Ancient fruit. Oh. Oh yeah, I got ancient fruit seeds. I forgot about that. Watering can. We should water our crops. That'd be a smart idea. I've never been to Ginger Island, man. But like, we're gonna do it, man. I'm gonna actually make it through 2 full years, and I'm going to complete the bundles, and I'm gonna see all the stuff. I think today plan is grab a whole bunch of salmon berries. Maybe do some fishing. That'd probably be a smart idea. Ginger Island is your goal. Hell yeah. Oh, I like the attention. Ooh, I do want to get a barn and a cow by end of summer, I think. End of summer, autumn. I have not been paying attention to the salmon berry bushes. I suppose a couple of the bushes up there here used to be salmon berries. Or is it randomized? Oh, there's one. Oh, and then wasn't Eugene lost their axe, and I think it's down here somewhere. Ooh, horseradish. Ooh, salmon berries. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. I just spotted it. Baba. Turn it to Robin. Oh, picking salmon berries kind of reminds me of my childhood. But like, whenever it came around to like blackberry season, Mum would drag us out to my Gran's house because Granny lived in the countryside, and her like house with like there was like fields on 2 sides of her house, and like was all surrounded by like just loads of blackberry bushes as well as other like berries. But yeah, for blackberry season, like, right, we're going blackberry picking. Like, yes, Mummy. So that's what we'd do. We'd each be given like a little plastic tub and forced to pick blackberries all afternoon. And we only ate some of them as we were going along, so we had fingers and mouths all stained with like the blackberry juice. And Mummy would be like, oh, don't eat all of them, I'm going to make them into jam. Well, not usually jam, she made like Is it jelly jam? I can't remember what she. I can just about picture in my mind the handwritten labels on them. I can't remember. I don't think she called them jam. I'm not sure if there is a difference between jam, jelly, and just like a preserve or a compote, something like that. But I know she didn't call them jam. I think she might have used the term jelly. Trying to remember. But yeah, she would often make things like that. And then I think it's autumn when the elderberries and sloes came into season. And like, yeah, every like autumn, winter, she would like make sloe gin. No, wait, I think sloes were earlier in the season because like they had like, she'd made sloe gin just by like poking, like stabbing a whole bunch of sloes with like a knife and then just leaving them in a jar of cheap gin until the gin was sloe flavored. I'm not sure if that's literally the way to make sloe gin or that's just how she did it. But don't really know the jam. See, I always thought the difference between jam and jelly is like just the Atlantic Ocean. I thought, like, I was always under the impression like jelly is just what Americans call jam. But I don't know, maybe there is a slight difference. Or maybe not at all, maybe they're just different words for the same thing. I mean, there's a lot of different words for bread roll too. It all comes down to being the same thing too. Oh, you have jam here. Yeah, I always thought it was jelly in America, but yeah, evidently it must mean something different. Hold on. I can't. I must do a Google. Difference between jam and jelly. I do not want the AI. Oh, jelly is made with strained fruit juice. There are no pieces of fruit in jelly. Jam is made with mashed fruit. Preserves. Preserves have whole fruit or large pieces of fruit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Aha, aha. Oh, excuse me. That has answered a question. We have learned something. We are smarter today than we were yesterday. Brilliant. I have things to put in community center. Let's go do that now. Actually, I made my own jam before. I had like strawberries growing in the garden. Oh, last year they didn't come. I moved things around and they didn't come back this year because I didn't really bother like replanting the strawberries. There was like one strawberry plant like hanging. I somehow like was growing up around the fence where it wasn't supposed to be. I was like, oh, I'll leave you alone, and hopefully you will have some strawberries for me in spring, summer, and then that didn't happen. But yeah, I made strawberry jam last year because like it's surprisingly easy. It's just the fruit, a whole bunch of sugar, and then I might be misremembering. Then I think you just need something like lemon juice, like something like citric acid or something to set it. Hold on, let me quickly check how to make jam. Strawberry jam recipe. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, strawberry, sugar, and lemon juice. Basically, any other kind of fruit. Yeah, that's all you need. A whole bunch of sugar. Cook it in the sugar, and then add some lemon juice, and it will like. Oh yeah, there's something in like the sugars of or like something in the fruit that when it like you mush it and you heat it up and there's lots of sugar in it, and then you hit it with like the citric acid of the lemon juice, it like reacts. Or is that specifically just for strawberries? I'm not sure if it works with other fruit. I've only tried the strawberry Ooh, hum hum hum. Things to learn, things to learn. Have I already completed spring foraging here? Yes, I have. I don't have any of those things. Get used to me just looking through all the bundles every single time I come here, because I keep forgetting what's meant to be in them. Okay. Put that down in pocket here. We need to go find Robin. Give her her axe. We'll look up here, and if we can't find her, we'll just wait until... Well, actually, the saloon's going to open in a bit, isn't it? We'll just find her in there, I think. I think she goes to the saloon in the evening. Yeah, she does it. She dances with Demetrius. She's probably still in. Oh, I just caught her. Sweet. Also, almost chopped it off with the other one. Only a poor workman blames their tools. Oh, I ate salmon berries. Ho ho ho. Oh. Should go down to the beach. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, my mum liked to do a lot of homemade stuff. But yeah, it was out picking blackberries, out picking sloes. The rest of we didn't really like sloes. I don't think she made anything fun out of that. I think that was just for the gin. But then we would get to have drink some of the sloe gin at Christmas. That was mainly what it was made for. She'd bottle up in tiny little bottles. And then I think we'd also sometimes pick elderberries. I'm trying to remember what she did with that. I think that might have also been a gin experiment. And I think it might have also been a jam. Yeah, no, she made a jam out of that. Yeah, because then I'd spread it on toast for my breakfast every morning until it was all gone. And then I'd be sad because there was no more elderberry jam. And then Granny also had fruit trees, and she had plums growing, damson plums. And so when, of course, those were ripe, pick a load of those, and then we'd have plum crumble for a couple of weeks. Going to saloon. No, don't need to go to saloon. Already dropped off Robin's axe. Going home. Plums off the trees. I'm trying to think what else. What other sort of foraging I ended up getting roped into as a kid. I think that was about it for the foraging. But my mum also did have an allotment plot where she grew a whole bunch of vegetables. Actually, my mum's done something naughty. My parents moved house recently. And so the allotment my mum does have, it's obviously managed by the local council in the town where they lived. But now that they've moved, they don't live in that town anymore. They in fact live very much not anywhere near that town. They live on the other side of the country. I was like, Mummy, have you... Oh yeah, talking to her with my siblings. I think one of my brothers said, have you... something to the effect of how was the handover for, giving back your keys to the allotment? And Mummy was like, oh, well, I might have not told them I've moved. And we're like, that's not very good, Mummy. That sounds a bit naughty. And she was like, oh, well. She's a bit cheeky. I think she is planning on eventually telling them to move, but I have a feeling she wants the time to basically get the harvest all the things she's already planted. She's like, I bet it is a situation that she's had that for 20 years plus. So she has like some very well established vegetable patches, and like I think what's happened was like she just has plants that have been growing for years, or like things that have been planted back in the spring, and she's like, oh well, they're not ripe yet, and she doesn't want to just leave it because she's like, oh, I think the worst thing that could happen to her is she like hands the keys back, and someone new gets assigned the allotment, and then they just rip up her vegetables and don't eat them and just chuck them out because they don't want them. I know that would be like the worst thing in her mind. It's like, oh, such a waste. That's good food, that is. So yeah, I think she's just planning to just harvest everything as it ripens, which probably won't take that much longer. I'm assuming. I don't think she has anything that's left to get after the winter. But yeah, she's probably just carrying on, just picking all her vegetables, and then letting them know. But yeah, she can be a bit cheeky like that sometimes. That's good for it. It is. My mum is a big believer in homegrown, home cooked food, and she's quite a good gardener. But when we were children, it was always the vegetables we didn't really like that always seemed to grow the best. I have trauma surrounding courgettes. None of us liked courgettes except for her, and for some reason they were always the thing that just there was a bounty of them. Just too many. It was awful. Awful. Weeks and weeks of courgettes. Are they called something different in America? Because I just had the thing of like, courgette sounds a bit French, and I was wondering if it was an aubergine situation. The eggplant, aubergine, zucchini, or baby marrow. Yeah, knew it. Beautiful sunny day. Okay. We have enough money to upgrade our watering can. Great. So we just have to wait for it to rain and we'll be happy. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, money from Dad. Love it. Everything's in the hand. Trying to join the pet store. Now selling fertilizers. Swing by. No. Oh, lots of letters. Grandpa's old when we first met. It's a really nice little house. And we might need to more than that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Kitchen. Recipes. Okay, cool. I'm really hesitant to get the kitchen up. I don't like how big it makes the house. I like the fact that I've got a tiny little one-room cottage. So I think I'll avoid the kitchen for now. I don't feel like I really need it that badly. I just want to be in a tiny little hut. Okay, what are we doing today? After we finished our little morning chores. I really need to get down into the mines. What day are we on? 16th. Do I have the Oh, I don't know. I want the little tapper thing to get the sap and like the maple syrup and the pine tar and the oak resin out of the trees. That'd be real handy dandy. I do have bee house though. I don't think I have any iron. Need maple syrup for that anyway. Yeah, we want the tappers. I can't remember what skill I need to improve to unlock that. Do I just have to cut down loads of trees? Or is it a foraging thing? Oh. I'll catch you later, bud. Fuck, what am I doing? I think we'll drop off this anchor at the museum. Okay, I have 6 copper. Yeah, let's drop the anchor off at the museum and then we'll just go mining. We'll grab salmon berries while we're out and about. No harm in it. There? No. Oh, did my OBS just disconnect? Oh? Okay, no. Thought for a moment there I was disconnecting. Is it lagged? Oh, what else shall I do? Yeah, just mining. I can't even remember what level we're down to in the mines. Anything to... Net museum. Look. Okay. Oh, let's quickly catch some fish. I keep forgetting to go fishing. And it's usually the thing I get stuck most on. They are not biting. Ooh, there we go. Now they are. What? Ah. Oh, 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 oh. Woohoo! Sweet. Okay. Let's carry on our little journey. Oh, crap. Why is that shouting at me? Oh yeah, reward for that. Sweet. When friends, give someone a gift. Climbs. Oh, good about. Silo. Okay. Oh, down to 20. Sweet. That's better than I thought. Aha! Ooh! Some copper. Oh, a geode. Oh, this is looking good. And a slime. Okay, sweet. Bravery. Ah! We were very brave. Very brave. Ooh. Hi, Pure Mirror. Hello. Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's a Friday. You're doing great. You're doing great. Lovely to hear. Love to hear it. It does make me happy to know people are doing okay. Not just okay, doing great. Got a copy of Zelda. Is there a new Zelda game out? I am not a. I'm not really a follower. I just spelled it Zelda. Ooh, Zelda game? Echoes of Wisdom? Is that it? Yeah, releases. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Confession, I've never played a Zelda game. So, but maybe I might look into. I know I've been recommended. Some sort of of course, I've told people before, like, oh, I've never played a Zelda game, and you know, they'd be like, oh, you have to. I'm like, I don't know where to start. So I might have to check out some game trailers for that one. Oh, I don't like those bugs. They're mean. Oh, and that buzzing. I don't like it. Oh, gonna hide. Gonna run away. Special secret strategy. Run away and avoid the problem. Played many but only finished Ocarina of Time. That is a game title I recognise, and I think I've seen some gameplay from that one. It's with the little, like the little, like flute sort of instrument, little kind of handheld. It's kind of in the shape of like a little Cornish pasty or something, but I think they're meant to be made of clay. I think that you can like buy for the Riesly ones. They seem quite nice. Here's Ocarina. Ah. Oh, you have one in real life? Oh, cool! Do you know how to play it? Like, are they like difficult to learn how to play, or are they like pretty beginner friendly? I wonder. Oh, come on. Ooh. Sweet, we've made it to 25. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's as easy as a recorder is. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I had recorder lessons as a kid. I remember those. Everyone got a recorder. And once a week, you'd all sit around and make terrible noise together. But I've never been particularly musically inclined. Ooh, okay, exhausted, better head home now. Not too shabby, we made it to 25. Though I was never able to play record properly. Yeah, me neither. Like, got taught it, like, oh, speaking of playing some musics. Yeah, I kind of had it as like compulsory lessons as in like primary school. And then I think when I was a teenager, I like tried to like actually properly learn it, because I still had like my recorder and like the kind of how to play recorder for beginners, like a instruction book with the songs in it. So I like tried to like relearn and like learn more of it. I was like, oh, maybe I could actually learn to play an instrument. But I was in my room like practicing, and then I just hear my brother shout from his room, just like, I think it was something along the lines of fucking cut that out, because it sounded bad. So I stopped. But no, I've never been particularly musically inclined, unfortunately. I've tried to pick up musical instruments and it's just never worked out for me. No worries, no worries. Okay. We are out of energy. Could eat some salmon berries. Hold on. How much? Let's show copper. Fumph. Oh, excuse me. Woohoo. There we go. I'll sell the last of those salmon berries too. Oh, our cat just teleported. It was sat outside and now it's sleeping on our bed. Okay. I'm trying to think what's left on the to-do list. Just kind of saving up money for things, I think. I think we have what we need for a silo, though. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah. I think you only need I think they're pretty cheap and they don't take a lot of materials. So we'll do that. This and the thing. Go fill up the watering can. Oh, I'm so burpy. My scythe. Oh, it's ready to go. Unmelt rice. I'm quite impressed that I don't seem to have had at any point any problems with crows here. Because I don't know how large the sphere of influence of the scarecrow is, but I'm pretty sure it's not getting all the way over here. I don't think I've had any seeds eaten as far as I'm aware. Though there is a good chance I planted seeds over there and then forgot I did. Oh, look at the melty cat. Just a little poodle. Little puddle. Let's fill up your water bottle. Oops. I'll go say hello to the little chickens. Oh, what was I gonna say? I can never remember what I was gonna do. I was thinking of it 5 minutes ago. And it's gone. Gone out of my head. Silo. Let's grab. That's definitely enough wood and stone. No problem. Probably want to choose a spot first. I think I'll just put it along here. It's out of the way. Ooh, while we're there, we can check how much it's going to cost us to put a barn in as well. Obviously, we can't do both at the same time, but I know the barn's going to be more expensive. So we need to know how much to save up. Construct farm building. Barn, 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. Doable. Very, very doable. 1,000 gold. Oh, I need clay and 5 copper bar. Crap. Ah. Oh, I thought it was just stone and wood. Dang. Okay. 5 copper bar? Hot dang. Ah. Oh. Looks like we might be going back into the mines. You know, I have enough copper, but I can't remember how much clay I have. Probably enough. But I do not want to... I had... Oh, how many copper bar do I have in the thing at home? Shit, I think it might be only 6. And I want to upgrade my watering can, so I can't afford both. I need more copper or... Oh, sweet. Oh. Oh, sweet, oh, sweet, oh, sweet. I'm just gonna nab all the copper ore I can, anything else that looks particularly interesting. And then just make my way down the levels as quick as possible. Because it would be handy dandy to get to... I don't even know how deep the mine is. But the mission we have says to... I'll get to level 40. So yeah, we can do that. We're only 10 away. 11 technically, but you know. We're probably going to be able to manage that this session. As long as we don't run into anything particularly tricky. Oh, there we go. We're at 30. Just going to move these down here. And eat some salmonberry. Just to tippity top us up on energy. Oh, sweet copper. How much have we got? 20, that's another 4 bars. Okay. Pretty sure that's enough for both the silo and the tool upgrade. So we're good, we're good. We've got what we need. Now it's just a case of getting as far down in the mine as we can. It's so dark I can't see anything. I hate that. I hate that in games when it's just too dark to literally just see. Oh, is that a ladder? No. Oh, this place is bigger than I thought. Oh man. Oh crap. Hold on, hold on. Ah! Oh, that doesn't look right. Pretty good health though. Oh, did I hear scuttling? Ah! 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 I hear skittering. Is that just bat noises? Is there something else? I'm gonna be very upset if there's like... Oh! I was about to say I was gonna be very upset if there's like big creepy spider things. I don't think there are. There shouldn't be. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's loads of them. I don't have a lot of energy. I'm just gonna stand here, and if I run out of energy before they're all dead, I think we'll just have to make her escape. Oh, please die. Please die. Please die. You're really creepy and I don't like you. Please die. Oh my god. Oh, I did not enjoy that. There's something about the way they just kind of move. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Gives me the jeepers creepers. Ooh. Okay, we just need to find one more stair down. Or ladder, rather. And we're gravy. Just need to do it within the amount of energy we have left. Not looking great. Nope. Let me see if they've just got it already exposed. Sometimes there's a ladder just hanging about. No! I heard the little crackle of the skeletons. Pretty sure I did. There's something coming for me. Yep, okay, that's annoying. Could have gotten to 35. No luck, no luck. Whew. I must remember to take more food down with me, if I can. Yeah, I'll have to look at what I've got in my chest. See what's gonna give me the most energy. Okay, let's put all that stuff back. Oh, I need to make more chests and organize this stuff. Wrong way. Yeah, that's big enough one, actually. I'm gonna take all like mining related stuff except for stone. And put it in this one. Keep hold of those two for now. And then yeah, that's good for now. Okay, sweet. That means tomorrow we can go get the silo because we have plenty of copper for that now. Grab that now so I don't forget. Oh wait, do I have... Oh, I don't have enough clay, do I? Oh, poop. How do I get clay? Other than just randomly digging it up. That's not the place for that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A challenge. Okay, where the... Weather report. Clear and sunny. Oh, boy. Guess we should probably clear some trees. That might be a good idea. I'm sure we'll come up with stuff and things. Yeah, we might end up with some clade clone trees, I think. That vaguely tickles a memory in my brain somewhere. Okay, we're gonna go into town, we're gonna buy some more seeds because I've got barely anything growing. Wait, do I have any hanging around? Got a couple of mixed seeds, let's chop those down. And let's go buy some more seeds. How many days have we got left? 10. Require a little bit of planning. Oh, okay. Looks like we're early risers. Let me refresh my memory about what we need to get for the community centre. A whole bunch of fishing. I'll double check whether we've actually put any fish in there. I can't remember. Country crops, okay. We've got 3 gold star parsnips so far, so we're on track for that. Don't have any of the stuff we need for that. We're not on the way to it. Some crops, full crops, animal bundle. Oh, there we go, large egg. And hopefully we should be able to relatively soon have a barn with a cow, so milk soon. We're on our way, we're on our way. Maybe if we're lucky we'll... Oop. Maybe if we're lucky we'll find some of the... What was I just looking at? Mushrooms. Hardwood. I don't think our axe can chop the wood stumps yet. Bit stuck on that one. No fishing. No fishing. Crab up pretty close actually. We'll definitely be going down to the beach today. Okay, we've got pretty much nothing. Okay, definitely need to swing focus round to some fishing. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Seeds and fishing, seeds and fishing. Oh, cutscene. Oh, I bet it's a Jojo Mark cutscene. Oh yeah, he looks like a bit of a cunt. 50%. See those prices ain't gonna last. It's 50% off and way cheaper than the local shops until the local shops are all driven out of business. Then Jojo Mart's gonna bump his prices right up. Makes little squelchy noises when he walks like he's got a wet sock. Do. 12 days, 10 days. 6, 6, 7. Okay, so we can't do bean or cauliflower, but let's grab some potatoes. Potatoes are good. We might as well, oops, grab some tulips, because they're pretty. And I'll grab some other flowers too. Mushroom wallpaper. Catalog. Papers and floors. Oh, we have enough money for a sapling? Oh, but then we won't be able to afford the tools. Okay. Once it, okay, upgrade. I've got so many things to spend money on. It's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah, I need 2,000 coins for tool upgrade for my watering can. Need another 6 for the barn. That's 8, and then I need 2,000 for the sapling. Okay. I've got a lot of money I need to save up. It's a hard knock life for us. What? Oh, okay. We'll catch a couple of fish in the ocean, a couple of fish in the river in town, and then go up to the lake. Catch a couple of fish up there, and then by that time should be evening and we can head home. I must not forget to plant the seeds I just bought before we go to sleep. There we go. Fishing, yeah! Fishing is usually the thing in Stardew Valley where before, like, I've just completely neglected it because it's really not my strong point. Oh, the ocean is so loud. Like in real life. Huh. Yeah, fishing has normally been the thing I've neglected because I'm not very good at it. And then that just leaves me with, like, I've had, like, a decent amount of, like, the rest of the community centre done, and then I'm just, like, lacking the fish, and then I just get demotivated because I have so many things left to catch, and then so many of, like, more specialty fish, like, out of season. Hold on. Brain only do one thing at a time. Yeah, so many of the fish I need have been, like, out of season. I'll have to... Oh, that's a really good chest. Had to wait. Have the prospect of waiting ages or for very specific conditions to be able to catch what I need, and it's just put me off, and I gave up. Like fishing, especially Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft fishing I like. Very straightforward. Very easy, very doable. Just requires patience, and I appreciate that. I mean, it's pretty relaxing in Stardew too. It's just then the spike of adrenaline when you catch a tricky fish. Another chest. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, bait. I don't think I really have much use for bait yet. I haven't got crab pot bundle yet. Ooh, river jelly. I know that's useful for something. Oh, my pockets are filling up. Right, let's go crack open these geodes, actually. Oh, it is a good song, yeah, yeah. I have a feeling that like it's one of the ones easy to like because it's spring, so you're gonna end up hearing it a bit more. You know, from like starting new games. Okay. Let's go drop the minerals off in the museum. Do, 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 do. And now let's cut our pockets. Okay, okay. Let's go up to the lake then. Lake fishing. A couple of fish at the lake and then home time to plant some seeds. Speaking of Minecraft, I have perfect fishing on a server I currently play on. Oh, sweet. What's like... Oh, he's got like enchantments and everything? What's like your... Oh, excuse me. Ideal enchantment for the fishing rod then? Educate me, educate me. Share your knowledge and wisdom, please. I haven't played Minecraft for a while. Well, I say I haven't played Minecraft for a while. I haven't played it for like a week. Which it feels like a long time, but when I just now actually did the maths, I was like, oh no, it's only been 7 days. It is not that long. Okay, PC time. Lure 2, Luck of the Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Ooh, that is a powerful oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Combination. That is a powerful combination. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Ooh, new achievement, fisherman. Sweet. Let's go for another one. Oh. Right away, what a bite. Righto. Let's swing by community center, see if any of the fish I've just caught can go into a bundle. Nope. Oh. I'm looking for largemouth bass instead. I think that's... I'm not sure if it's available in spring, but I remember like I have caught this before in other previous playthroughs, not too much difficulty. I think I've always struggled to get this one before. Ocean. Nothing in the ocean, what are you? Sardine, tuna, red snapper. Lake, night. Green eel, okay. Crab pot. Okay. I'm sure I'll come across one of these sooner or later if I keep going down to the beach. Okay, okay, okay. What are you? Anchovy? Sardine anchovy. It's also funny that it's completely obtainable by just fishing. Yeah, yeah. That's like the best thing about fishing in Minecraft is like you can just... you can just pull up just cool stuff. It's real neat. It's like free little goodies. Fishing in games is so much cooler than fishing in real life, I think. mean, there's a lot of popular fishing spots around where I am, and I don't fish. But like when I'm like going to the shops, I can see all people like sat next to the ponds and stuff, next to the water's edge, fishing. I'm like, they never catch anything, do they? Do they not? Maybe. Try magnet fishing. I don't think. Here's the thing. There's definitely not going to be anything exciting to pull up. I think it would be just incredibly underwhelming. You know that though? It does make me think. Like I've seen like clips of like magnet fishing on the YouTubes, on the internet. Maybe it's probably that kind of thing where like I'm sure like if I watch a few videos of magnet fishing, I'll get like a little bit obsessed, and then I'll want to do it. I'm gonna put all my fishy stuff in here. Don't have any fishy stuff hanging out in either of these. Algae. Yes, there we go. Be nice and organised. It's funny how many different things can be pulled up. Yeah, things like the clips I have seen of magnet fishing. It's like America, which means inevitably they fish long enough and then they're pulling up a gun and then they have to call the police and be like, "Hey, we pulled up a gun. Can you just come make sure it's not being like used in a crime, please?" Like, I don't think anything that exciting is gonna happen where I am. Be a shock to everyone if it does. That's another thing that struck me, like, when I have seen, like, these clips of, like, magnet fishers, is, like, they'll, like, fish up a gun, and they're like, okay, we can't touch this, we need to call the police, and, you know, inform the police and tell them, oh, we've come up with pulled a gun up, just want to make sure it might have been used in a crime and been dumped off a bridge into the water. So they're being very responsible, and then the police turn up and they're just like treating it like it's the biggest kind of nuisance or waste of time of their lives, and they're just like asking the magnet fish, like, so what are you doing here, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you fishing things out in the river, huh? What are you up to? And like, oh, such an attitude, man. Such an attitude. At least I know, like, in the UK, if I did fish up a gun somehow and I called the police, it's like, I fished up a gun, I think they'd be a lot nicer about it. I think I already checked the weather, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Did I pet the cat? Pet the cat. Even if they aren't useful anything. Oh, actually, I remembered. I think the last clip I came across of magnet fishes, it did actually happen to be some British ones, and they'd fished up an old, like a metal kettle, stovetop kettle, like a teapot type thing, and it like the bottom was all like corroded through and full of holes. They just like turned to each other and was like, "Oh, you want a cup of tea? Fancy brew." I had that. That was mine. That was funny. But yeah. And I suppose like it is a good thing. Like you will be like pulling up a lot of sort of litter and cleaning out the waterways, so that's good. You just noticed that crop top gnome is there? Yeah, he's our little TTS mascot. I managed to set him up, and after a little bit of not working properly right at the start of the stream, he is working now, or should be. Yes, there's some teething issues. I'm having no luck with TCS. It always seems to want to stress me out and not quite work properly. He's working now. He is working. Me sell hats. Okay, bug. Come to old house. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Ooh. Request for you need fresh cauliflower. Oh, I have cauliflower. No, that she really cares if it's fresh.
Just a test if this works or not.
It works. The only thing is, like, Lil Gnome does open his mouth because he I'm not good with my words today. He reacts to the audio of the Twitch alert, so he does kind of open his mouth and scream every time an alert happens. Was that loud enough for you guys? I think I'm hoping he was loud enough to understand on your end. It's just on my end, Stardew Valley is quite loud, and the little guy his volume is good. It's just on my end, his volume's a little bit quiet. I don't really know how to separate that out. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with things. I realise chat is a bit small on the stream. I'm fiddling around with new layout. I'm not sure that's very visible, is it? Well, maybe it is. I've only got a very tiny preview. I'm trying to get rid of less of the clutter on screen, so you can see more of like the game screen. Because I realised like my old setup with chatbox was hiding all of this, and that's reasonably important. I thought you guys might want to see it. So we're all figuring it out. Oh my god. It's getting colder. It's getting colder outside. It's getting colder inside too, as well, which I'm not quite as thrilled about. But it does mean that, you know, autumn is upon us, winter's on its way, and I do like the cold seasons. I like to wrap up toasty warm. I just always struggle with the transition at first. Because I'm still used to kind of throwing on like a t-shirt and like some comfy like jogging bottoms or pajama trousers when I'm just hanging around at home. And like that's not actually particularly warm, so I've been like getting halfway through my day and then be like, oh, why am I freezing? And then I have to go and layer up again. But I do like the colder seasons. My favourite bit about it is eating like hearty, you know, heartwarming meals, like, you know, good stuff. I'm going to make a stew tomorrow with some dumplings. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's already cold enough in here to use jackets. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely... It like, the weather seemed to like flip like a switch. Like, the first like 5 days of September was still quite warm. And I was like, oh, sunny, warm, no coat needed, just a shirt. And then the last couple of weeks it just turned, and it seems like it's been raining almost every day for the past week. It's been really tipping it down as well. Like, poor little doggo has come home from almost every afternoon walk, just a little head, a little noggin all soggied up. She has a little raincoat, so she's mostly okay, but it's muddled up her legs because she's been having to splash through muddy puddles, so her legs are all wet and muddy. And then all the raindrops have been falling on her little head, so she just, top of her head just soaked, and she's got cold ears. She just trots inside and looks at you sadly. He's like, please may I have some dinner? I've been very soaked and cold all afternoon. Not all afternoon, she's not that bad, but she's dramatic and exaggerates. We also have snow here the next week. Jeez! Snow fucking in October! That's mad to me. I'm dumb and I forget things. I think we were talking the other day. You're from Finland, right? Am I remembering that right correctly, or have I got it mixed up with someone else? I apologise if I've mixed you up with someone else. Yep, Finland. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because for that moment, I was like, "It's fucking end of September. You're saying you're having snow next week? That's ridiculous." And I was like, "Ah, yeah, you're practically in the Arctic. Practically in the Arctic Circle, or are in Arctic Circle? Hold on. Map. You find a map." Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's in the Arctic Circle. That's fucking cold. Bull's cold. That is a that's a long winter. I'm not sure how it affects like your spring, summer, and autumn. I assume they're all just kind of squished in together. Not much time for them. That's a long fucking winter. Like, do you even consider it to be winter when it starts snowing? Or are you just like, oh no, this is just autumn snow? Because, like... Sorry, my mind is wrapping around this. Because, actually, which one of them wants the... Jodie wants a cauliflower. Which one's Jodie? That one. Not really, only once it actually stays in ground. Oh, okay, yeah. Once it starts sticking. That's not Jodie's house. That makes sense. Is she... is that her house? Am I getting confused again? No one's home. I'll have to go searching for her. Never seems to snow here anymore. I can remember as a child there being like winters, like not really winters, it's January, February usually tend to be most likely to snow in my memory. And like, in my little mind's eye, I remember as a child it would snow maybe like more or less every winter, it felt like. There'd be like a couple of days where there'd be a day or two where there'd be snow on the ground and everyone would go to like there was like a hill on the edge of town that was a bit steep but was the spot for the sledding, and everyone would go sled down the hill for like a day or two, and then the snow wouldn't really be good for sledding anymore, and they would just turn to slush on the streets. And I had very clear memories of like trudging back and forth to school through first like the fresh snow, and it's only like a little inch of it, and it crunching under my feet, and then crunching under my feet in the morning, then walking home in the afternoon, and it's all crunched down, and it's actually starting to get a little bit slippery because it's all been pressed down. And then the next morning walking to school, and my school was at the top of a hill, so as you can imagine, if snow's all crunched down and turns into ice, that can get a bit tricky, because I'd have to cross a road right in front of the school. I have to cross right in front of the school, and there's like one spot where there was an awkward spot where like the pavement dipped down, so another road was coming off of it, and like it's all very icy and slippy, but like the aglet meant like you could slip. If it was really bad, you could slip on this little icy dropped curb and it could shoot you out basically right into the path of traffic. Luckily I never got by it too bad. I am considering. I'm not going to worry about it. No point in buying any of those seeds because I can't plant them yet. Usually by change of November to December. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I always consider December, January, February to be like the winter season. Which I think most people do. I think some people think November is also winter. I don't think it's really. Not really. But yeah, I always felt like every winter it seemed to snow when I was a child and a teenager. And like it would at least stick for like a day before it went all like icy and mushy and kind of horrible. But now like don't seem to snow no more. Now I'm a grown up. Like a sprinkling, occasionally a sprinkling that just doesn't stick at all. Oh no, actually, tell a lie. I think we did have like a sprinkling that did stick around for like half a day. I think. I think a couple of winters before that had a decent amount of snow. I know we have had like a decent amount of snow that has stuck for like a couple of days in the last few years. Because I have pictures on my phone of my dog in the snow. And she looks very pretty in the snow. She's a white doggy and it just... And the lighting's good when it's snown. Snown? Snowed. Oh, I need to get up. Oh, yeah, I need to get all these stones. Dang. It's still a mess down here. Oh, I still haven't found Jody. Okay. Put that down there. So I don't forget about it. Sometimes snow stays until end of April. Jesus Christ. Like, end of April, that's... April... May is usually when, like, a spring heat wave happens. That has become... That, well, at least in the last 5 to 10 years, it seems to always happen. Didn't used to. I sound like an old lady. Back in my day, we had snow every winter. And the springs were rainy and cold and miserable. And maybe the summer would get hot. But these days we have a spring heat wave. Yeah, a bit like that. But no, it does make me feel bloody old. But like, yeah, I have noticed like the weather patterns changing, like the seasons, the seasons not being the same as when I was younger. Like I remember as a kid, like we'd all pile in the car, you know, at the beginning of the summer holidays, and we drive down to the south coast to camp for like a week or two for our little summer holiday, and like when we'd arrive at the campsite, the front of the car would be absolutely splattered with bugs, all sorts of insects like smushed on it, and that was just the way things were because of course bugs are about. But I've been on some long car journeys, like decently long car journeys during the summer. Even just this past summer, I was on like a 4.5 car ride down to South Coast. Not a single bug splattered on the license plate. Maybe one single bug, but it just doesn't happen anymore. Like, it's crazy. And yeah, it makes me feel like an old lady. It's just weird things happening, man. Weird things happening. I don't much like it. It's also like things are changing, but they don't seem to be kind of very consistent. It's not like it's just like, oh, this one thing has changed each season. This one thing is different, and that's now the new way things are. It's like, I felt like a couple of years ago, I think there was an especially hot summer, and it was so hot that the trees started dropping their leaves like way too early, like end of August. It was because like I think there was like I saw a little news article where like a botanist was explaining like, basically it's been so hot that our trees are just very, very confused, and they've gotten so confused they think it's already winter because it's so hot somehow. Like it just went round in a circle for them, like something really weird. So that happened like a couple of years ago. That ain't right. Be more unpredictable. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing. It's just how unpredictable it's all become, yeah. Also, like, there's been flooding the past, like in like several different areas of England the last sort of like week or so. And what really shocked me is like I've seen videos from my hometown with massive, like not massive, but like, yeah, like knee deep, like ankle to knee deep flooding on like some of the roads in the middle of town. Like I lived in that town for like almost 20 years. That never had, like, there was like one time when there was some very, very heavy rainfall and there was some like ankle deep water around. Like that was at the time just like a really weird thing to happen. That was not usual. So it's even deeper flooding now. It like large areas, and it's been lost. It just, that's not a thing that happens in my hometown. It's not really an area that typically floods, and that's weird. That is weird. And it worries me and concerns me. Oh, let me put these vegetables away. Oh, we've got an ad break incoming. Let me sort these things away. Put strawberries too. And then we'll go take care of the animals. Oh, it just boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. Ooh, silo. We should go get that silo done. Wait, no, I don't have the clay for it. One clay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna go to the beach, see if, you know, I do need to collect for the crab pot bundle. So I'm thinking out loud. I need to plan everything out loud because it helps me remember the plan. Otherwise I'll be wandering around aimlessly and I'll not remember to do any of my things. Okay, beach. See if we can grab crab pot stuff. Then I don't really know where to really go for the clay. I think I'll just chop down a bunch of the thin out the trees on the farm. I don't know whether I might come up with any clay doing that, but we can hope. Nothing on the beach for us to grab. Great. Thanks to Vera and Joseph giving me, yeah. The hero of the channel. I mean, I try not to do anything too interesting when the ads are playing. But sometimes I'm on a tangent and I gotta keep yapping. Otherwise I'll lose it. I'm trying to think what other kind of weird... So it's mostly flooding, actually, now that I think about it, like other weird weather I've experienced lately. And like, back in late winter, early spring, like the road down near me was like, that got all flooded for like a week or two. Not like badly, but like, you know, there's a massive puddle that covered the entire road. And like, I know neighbours were saying like, oh no, that's really bad, you know, my drain blocked or something, or weather bad. And then but I think actually that I think back and I remember telling them like, it is also the fact that like it's a very boggy area actually, like naturally, and this road is built right up against the edge of like a pond. That's just like a natural place where the water gathers. Like, see the dip in the road? Like, that's just, this was a bog and a pond and like a marshy boggy area before you plopped a housing estate down on it, you know. So I've never even set the ads to happen on my channel, so I have no idea. They're not. I think the ads happen naturally you should get reminders. I know you can set like how often to an extent, or like how many minutes of ads per hour, but I think I just have it set to like the minimum or like the recommended. There's like a recommended number, and I just have it set to that. Actually, no, I'll leave that tree. I like the little patch it's on. I'll get rid of this one because it's blocking my view of my fucking vegetable garden. Oh, that's great. All my gubbins fell on the other side of the fence. Love it. Ooh. Let's clear this out a bit. Oh, actually, I remember. I'll finish off this tree and then we'll go over here because I think we still have some loose stones and branches that need tidying up. Yeah. Ooh. Should be strong enough to break this one. Oh yeah, I thought I was trying to swing at the big one. There we go, let's tidy up this. Oh, that's a little bit there. I should probably get rid of a whole bunch of this. I don't really have enough animals to be needing to leave the grass this long. I'm just lazy. And also, like, in the back of my head, I'm hoping that by the time autumn rolls around, I'll have enough. I will have enough animals to need the hay. But we'll see, we'll see. It's more enjoyable to be the viewer than the stream. Yeah, definitely a lot less work, yeah. Also relaxing. No thinking needed when just viewing. That's something I've noticed. Like I'm a lot wittier and funnier when I'm the viewer. Cause like I'm mostly a lurker when I view. Unless I think of I have thought of a witty statement to say, and I'll pop it in chat. And like, not to toot my own horn or nothing. There have been several times where I've made a streamer laugh at my comment. I'm like, haha, success. And like, I can never be that smart and funny on my own stream. Never. Not in a million years. Takes me too long to come up with the jokes. Oh, maybe one day. No, I should, you know, think positive. Maybe one day I will be able to be funny quicker and actually say some witty things on stream. You never know. You never know. We can hold out hope. Is that all of it? Probably not. Nope, there's more there. Oh. I think that's all of it now. Okay. Usually the chatter guy, yeah, you're a good chatter. I'm habitually a lurker. Though if I do try my best that if I'm like if I'm in a stream, if I'm watching, and I notice maybe chat's a little bit quiet, I do try my best to try and liven it up a bit and be helpful to streamer if I feel like it. Sometimes I'm sat there thinking, I have no idea what to say. I mean, when in doubt, I just put just use some emotes. Just like, oh yeah, that'll do. Me no words, me just emote. I mean, that's probably half of the driving force between my decision making of which emotes to make for myself. Is just like, what feelings and emotions do I want to be able to wordlessly express when I'm chatting in someone else's stream. That requires in voice calls. Me too. I have noticed that when I've been like on like voice calls collabing with others is I do tend to go very quiet and kind of struggle to make space for my own chat, for my own like yapping. And I know why that is. It's because people in real life have gently informed and also complained that I can kind of have a very bad habit of like just interrupting people. And like I'm not doing it on purpose, and I'm not doing it to be mean. It's just kind of a thing that has just always happened in my family. Is that we'd get very kind of excited and heated in our conversations, and you'd usually end up interrupting the end of someone's sentence to kind of respond to what they're saying, not to like cut them off, but usually just to build on what they're saying. It was not a no, well, sometimes it was a no, you're wrong. But yeah, we had very kind of lively and heated discussions. And the thing is, in my family, you weren't really cutting someone off or stopping them from speaking when you interrupted them, because they just keep finishing whatever they were saying anyway. So there was like a skill that I learnt at a young age of like being able to listen to what someone was saying while also responding to what they were saying at the same time. Like, we wouldn't just entirely talk all over each other all the time, but there was quite a lot of it. So yeah, I'm very conscious of the fact that I can completely like without consciously realizing or like meaning to, so I can just interrupt people, and like I'm very aware that that is a very rude thing to do outside of my family. So like I just get like really self-conscious about it, and so I but like everyone else is always filling the silence, so there's very rarely like a pause to say anything. So I know that you kind of do have to butt in over each other, and it's not necessarily like a bad thing. It's like, hey, if you got something good to say, like funny to say, you gotta say it, because we're out here trying to entertain folk. So if you can be entertaining, do it. But like, yeah, I just get too worried I'm just being rude. I get super frustrated if I get in trouble. Exactly, yeah, like I don't want to be that person who does that to someone. Like, and also like there's a fine line between just having an animated conversation and back and forth with people where, it's a quick back and forth where you might talk over each other a little bit. There's like a difference between that and a kind of fine line between that and yeah, just straight up interrupting what someone's saying and just speaking over them, and like I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't trust myself not to be the arsehole. So I just end up being quiet. And then I just end up feeling kind of sad because I'm like, oh, I haven't really said anything and kind of joined in. Yeah, I've struggled with that. It's something. It's something I need to work on. So yeah, sadly, it has made me a bit hesitant to do collabs because I'm like, I didn't really do anything. I was boring. But yeah, I just need to work on it. Did I manage? I don't think I've said hello to my chickens. Have I? I might have. I've forgotten. Let me go check on my chickens. I didn't say hello to chickens. It's very important to pet the chickens. Make sure they are happy. There's some nice good eggs. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, actually now we're getting quite a bit of clay. Okay, it's 6. Okay, we just need 4 more and then we can get a silo. And then that's that ticked off the list. Oh, that's a thought. Seem to be mostly getting the clay from the little wormies. And I'll probably get more little wormies poking their heads up if we had less grass. Let me clear this out and hopefully in the next few days we'll get some more worms. Also doesn't help that I don't know the basic structure of conversation. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's tough. Because like, if someone says something and you don't know how to respond, but like obviously like you kind of need to respond. I don't want to be like, it's bad for everyone when an awkward silence happens. Nobody wants it. And you know, like the person who last said something is going to feel bad, like it's their fault that there's a like awkward silence. And then me as like the person who was expected to kind of respond is also going to feel bad about the silence because I'm like, oh, if I could think of something to say, then I'd be talking and then there wouldn't be silence and that would be better for everyone. Everyone suffers from the silence. Yeah, stuff. Though what is good is when you can like find a group that, you know, like you really like gel with well and who are like can know how to be comfortable in a silence with each other. That was definitely something I like. I remember going through the process of learning like as a teenager and a young adult of being like, oh hey, if we're like all hanging out as a friendship group, we don't constantly need to be talking the entire time. We can just sit and be quiet and enjoy each other's company. Like it does, you do really have to, you know that person to be able to sit comfortably in silence, I think. I mean, some people like easily quickly click and like are just chill in each other's company. Like often when one of my friends comes over, like we'll sit, like I'll make them a cup of tea and we'll sit at the kitchen table and we'll have a catch up. And I'll be when me and one of my friends in particular sit down together and it's just the two of us, oh my god, we can talk for England, you know. It is like an Olympic sport of just nattering, of just yapping away, just like it's almost obnoxious how much we just talk and talk and talk and talk, and we go down a million different tangents, but like we can just keep up with each other with like where we're going with the conversation, and like the way the topic of conversation just changes, and it'll be yap for like an hour and a half, and then we'll just naturally fall into a lull of silence where they're just like, yeah, we'll come to like a conclusion of a topic, and we're just like, yeah, it is that way. And then we'll just kind of look at our phones, or I might just like stare out the window or something. Then we'll just sit in silence for like 15 minutes. And we just kind of just I don't know, reflect on what we've just chatted about, or whatever. Yeah, we just sit in silence. We're just happy like that. We were just sitting today in Discord and no one said anything for 3 hours. Yeah, that is peak friendship. Just like, yeah. It's that kind of like, I don't know, but it's a bit like cat friendship, where they're just like, they'll just sit in the same room as you to be like, hey, I like you, I like hanging out with you, but that doesn't mean we necessarily need to be bothering each other. I know, we don't need to be engaged to be able to express the fact that we enjoy each other's company, you know? I know exactly the vibes you're talking about. Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to know that someone is there to listen if you wanted to say something. You know, like if you wanted to like have a chat or ask a question or you know, whatever like that. Someone's there and will listen if you wanted, but you know, you can just be happy, chill and relaxed, enjoying each other's silence. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I get it. Just being there for each other if needed. Yeah. Oh, I should probably try doing some fishing. Oh, let's put away the art. No, the fucking museum's closed. I've been. Is it closed? It's closed. Is it maybe open? Aha! He stays late. Boom! Oh, new reward. Ooh, melon seeds. Sweet. Perfect. Shit, I think I need to plant some more parsnips. I don't think I have enough gold star quality parsnips for the community center bundle. Shop's going to be closed, isn't it? Oh no! Ah, he's not at the till. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I still have to have the conversation with you? Yeah, get back behind the till. Stop having an existential crisis. Ah, poops. Maybe if I leave and come back. That's probably the only reason the shop's still open a bit. No way, because it's also his house, so he needs to... Ah, no. Oh no, he's out for the count. Okay. To go back home and then come back for some seeds first thing in the morning. It'd be really good if it rained next couple of days. I really want to get the watering can out of the way. Oh wait, no, I need to go find Jodie. She's probably at home right now, so it's a good time to catch her. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already 20 past 9. These are Louisa. They're having fun though. Well, let's go to the end of the season, end of spring. 19. Oh no. Jeez, I just arrived there just at 8 PM. Boo. Okay. Dang. I wonder if I rush over. Oh, it opens 8 AM. Okay, let's see if maybe in the morning I can be quick with my little morning chores. Then rush over and give her the cauliflower. Half an hour from midnight. Yeah, oh yeah, you're a couple hours ahead, yeah. Oh, why am I yawning? I'm not tired. Oh, but I did not have a nap earlier today. Normally I try to do that if I'm streaming in the evening. Because I get tired. Oh, shit. Living on the land. Oh. Oh, I've got a little burp stuck in my chest. Oh, it doesn't want to come. Oh, let me have a drink. Oh, there we go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Water this. Never napping except in the car. The car is in one place like I really can't nap. Yeah, I think there's plenty of places I actually can't nap. I've not tried a lot of different places, but car is one place that, like, I'm always a passenger, and like there've definitely been times where like I've been very tired and very sleepy on like the way back from something, and the others in the car have been like, you should try to have a nap. Have you tried a nap? You're getting a little bit irritable. You should probably have a nap. And I'm like, I'm trying, but I can't sleep in the car. Like, I can't do it. I can't get like horizontal enough to like signal to my brain that it is a sleepy time. And like, I've almost gotten there. Like, the best I can do is like I slightly doze off. I'll close my eyes and I'll doze off, but then eventually like the car will like change lanes or something, or it'll speed up or slow down, and that'll be enough to kind of jolt me awake, and then I'm suddenly very not disorganized, disorientated, and like it just really throws me off. And I'm just wake up and just like, oh, where am I? And it just leaves me feeling very, I don't like it. Like, I'll doze off and I'll still be like vaguely aware that I'm kind of in the car. Like, it kind of, I can sometimes, if I'm tired enough, get just about comfy enough to overcome the fact that I'm not really laying down. So yeah, I do doze off, but I never fully fall asleep, and yeah, I suffer. Oh, look at those suds. Sweet. That's an expensive cauliflower, ma'am. Brain working, but I need to get back to my farm. That's what I need to do. Finish off those morning chores. Car is the place where I have the most comfy sleeps. Oh. Like, I know some people do like the motion of the car, like the vibrations of it, like help kind of like rock you to sleep like a baby. But like, yeah, no, it just doesn't click for me. I've got to. That is also one of the reasons I don't drive anymore. You're just dozing off at the wheel. Oh no. Oh. Oh, you once did shit, man. Oh, that's scary. And you crashed shit. Very scary. Very scary. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Well, at least I hope you're okay coming out of that. Oh no. Hopefully it was just a little fender bender, not a big dramatic situation. I think that's another reason why I can't get to sleep in the car. I trust the person driving me. It's just everyone else on the roads that I do not trust. So yeah, I'm just trying to fall asleep at the same time as like, what if what if we crash and die? And I can't relax. Yeah, I just can't get there. I cannot reach blissful unconsciousness. Luckily didn't hit anyone, just went over a fence and landed to a field. Okay, that's like, that's probably a bit dramatic, but like it sounds not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse, could be worse. I mean, one time my grandma she was driving down a country lane. She skidded on a patch of wet leaves and somehow managed to end up, yeah, basically like, she ended up like somehow accidentally like slamming her foot on the accelerator, and then like she kind of drove up the bank at the side of the road like a ramp, and like ended up flipping into, like cartwheeling, flipping the car end over end into a field. Luckily, a police car was also sort of driving right nearby and saw the car tumbling through a field, and like they were right on scene right away, and she was fine. She had like, I think she had like a broken something in her hand, but other than that she was fine. She was fine. It was amazing. A miraculous escape. Very dramatic. Not even much damage to a car. Well, there we go. Lucky you, lucky you. Got a little guardian angel. No, yeah, no, that's scary. I think that's like one of my biggest fears. Oh, well, not biggest fears. One of my many fears is just getting somehow caught in a car crash of some kind. And like, it sounds stupid, but the thing like that worries me the most is like, oh man, if I'm in a car, usually when I'm on a car ride, it's because we're far from home. I really don't want to get in a car crash. How am I going to get home if the car's all ruined? I'm just like, oh no, I can't deal with that. I'm not equipped for it. Oh no, why am I so yawny? I'm not tired. I refuse to be tired. Usually I just like kind of nap on top of my bed sheets when I do nap. On top of my bed sheets, but underneath a quilt that I keep on my bed. And something I've noticed, like, I fall asleep so much more quickly and easily during the day, like, than when I'm actually, you know, it's evening and I'm actually trying to get a good night's sleep. Why you sleep so good when during day? It no makes sense. Because I don't even have like blackout curtains or anything. Actually, my curtains kind of crap. They let through a lot of light. Actually, the other day I got out the shower and like I went into my bedroom and the curtains were closed, but I was pretty much stood in front of, like directly across from the window, and it was dark outside. And I turned the bedroom light on, and I was, you know, getting changed into my pajamas. Was it pajamas? Yeah. And then I looked over. I don't know. I glanced over at like the window, the curtains closed, and like I could see like headlights through it, like as it like looked down the road, because like my windows doesn't go. Look, I'm kind of on the corner of the street, so out my front window I just see down the street, and it just occurred to me as like, if all that light from that car's headlights are coming through the curtain, because it wasn't just the lights from the car headlights coming through the curtain, it was like there's a lot of light. I could see a lot of the street. I was like, if all that light is coming through, it's dark outside, I've got the light on here, there's probably more light going out through those curtains than coming in. And I just stood there like topless. I was like, the person in that car can probably see my titties. Maybe not well, but they can probably definitely tell I'm not wearing clothes right now. And then I like try to subtly try to like move out of the way of the window and put some clothes on. And I've since like there's curtain, but there's blinds. The window has blinds too, but I think the blinds are ugly, so I don't normally have them like closed. I have them, you know, pulled to the side, or rolled up. I was like, I'm gonna close these blinds. I'm gonna close these blinds. It's probably a good idea. When you go to sleep, you usually fall asleep in less than a minute. Lucky, no, I toss and turn. I toss and turn and fidget for, oh, anywhere 10, 15 minutes to half an hour. It depends. Oh, some nights it's bad. Some nights it's bad. And I used to just, if I like couldn't get to sleep, I used to just get up and go do something else. But I have learned that that's not really the strategy for me. Like, if I try and get up and do something because I can't sleep, that just means I'm then gonna like keep myself awake by doing that. So like, even though it kind of sucks, I just have to just have to lie there and just kind of pretend to be asleep until I actually fall asleep for real. I found like it is best for me. Usually wake is 16 to 18 hours. Oh god, yeah. Another thing I've noticed, I'm not sure if it's still the case, because I don't really stay up late or have like eventful nights anymore. But when I was younger, when I was, you know, late teens, early 20s, and I was going out and getting drunk and having a bit of a party on like my Friday nights, I found like I'd come home and go to bed like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I'd still be hardly any sleep. I'd like wake up feeling like fresh and refreshed at like not like 6 a.m. but like 7 or 8, like a very like decent and reasonable time to wake up. And it just doesn't make much sense. Like for some reason, like, you know, if I go to bed at 9:30 and like struggling to wake up at like, you know, 7, just like groggy, like, what's happened to me? But if I know if I have like a busy day or like a late night or like, you know, an event or something happening, I'll be able to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, no problem. I think I actually wake up earlier if I go to bed late after having like a busy day or like an eventful evening. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Oh, poor Linus. I kind of miss staying up at like odd hours. What was I just thinking about? Yeah, I used to like stay up at odd hours sometimes. As I said, like used to, like when I couldn't sleep, I'd just get up and do something. So it'd often lead to me like being awake, like I miss being awake and like just doing something my own business at like 3, 4 in the morning, like, cause like everything's so quiet and nice. It feels like time stops and the world is quiet, and I miss that. Especially like because I would often end up, if I was awake at that time, like being awake for like the sunrise, and it's no, it's just a nice feeling sitting next to a window and it's dark, and then like the sky slowly starts changing colour. Can't really always wake up at 8 a.m. Yeah, like I'm trying for like most of the summer, I was like pretty good at waking up at 6 a.m. I think the fact, you know, it was summer and the sun was coming up earlier was a big help. But then like, I just had like a bad weekend. Like I was not feeling very happy. And I was doing a lot of sulky in bed. And I just kind of somehow fucked up my nice little sleep schedule, and I'm pretty good at waking up by 7 now, but like, especially the past couple of weeks, I've been woken up. I'm not naturally woken up, I've been woken up at like 6:30, and like, I'm just not good with it. I'm just like waking up, just like, wow, what's happening? Real groggy, real groggy. Because normally, like, before when I was like naturally waking up at 6 a.m., wake up 6 and then I'd like stay in bed to like properly wake up for like, you know, 20 minutes, half an hour or so, and then I'd get out of bed and I'd go walk the dog. And it was great because it was really early in the morning, so no one else was about. But now, like, yeah, I wake up, I get woken up at 6:30. I don't like it, I don't feel good about it, and then I can't bring myself to drag myself out of bed until like 20 to 8. I'm struggling with it. I'm waking up by that time just to grow trees in RuneScape. Hey, whatever it takes, man, whatever motivation is what motivates you is all good. I mean, are you going back to bed after, or are you like starting your day and getting stuff done, having some breakfast? I think that's my big thing, is like, I like when I wake up early, because like I can get started on my day and I can have breakfast at a time I like to have breakfast, because it all has a knock-on effect. If I wake up late and get up late, I'll end up having breakfast late, and then by the time lunchtime rolls around, I'm not hungry for lunch, and then I end up having lunch late, and then I'm not hungry for dinner, and then by the time I am like hungry in the evening, you know, like I don't really feel like, it feels wrong to me to like make an actual full dinner when it's like 8 p.m. I'm like, no, that's, you know, so I end up only having like a small supper or something like that. But then I still feel tired around my normal bedtime, which is like now 9:30. So it just messes with me if I don't get started in the morning. I start my day. If I would go back to sleep, it would cause a migraine at that point. Yeah. Oh, flower dance tomorrow. But yeah, I like starting my day. Oh, I don't think anyone's going to want to partner up with me. I still haven't decided who to romance. I need to think about that. Really need to consider it. I think I might try to start making my move. Oh, when should I start making my move? Maybe autumn, winter? End of summer? Who knows? Oh, I missed a couple of egg collections, it seems. Oh, it's because I meant to try and find... Yeah, let's go find Jody. Threw me off my routine. Oh. Having a romance with the chicken. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Do I even want to get a spouse? A Stardew spouse? I might have to do some research on the candidates. Because I think they each maybe, bring like unique gifts or something. I think. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. But like, I'm a little hermit, really. And all I can think of is like, I don't really want anyone hanging around. Psh, I'm good by myself. I came to live in the countryside to get away from everyone, not to have someone hanging around my space, man. Boop, 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 boop. It's gonna go in there. Oh, we'll see if the gold star. Green beans. We'll sell the no star beans. Actually, that's no star 2, no star, no star. There we go. Ah, parsnip seeds. I need parsnip seeds. I meant to do that yesterday. I completely forgot. I mean, at least the chickens are cute. I think I want pet chickens one day. I want some little chickens. I eat a lot of it. No, I don't think I eat a lot of eggs. I would probably be eating a lot of eggs if I didn't have to, you know, get them from the store once a week. If I just had like a continuous supply of eggs from some chickens. Why did I come up here? It's a completely wrong place. I wanted the store, not the community centre. Deary me. Yeah, if I had like a constant supply of like a couple of eggs a day from some chickens, I'd probably be eating, you know, generally speaking, a couple of eggs a day. Parsnip seeds. Do a whole bunch of those. How long did it take? 4 days. 7. I can't remember. How many gold stars do I have back in the chest? I think I only have 3. Was it 2? Crap. Oh, they're not expensive. 13, 14, 15. There we go. I have a whole bunch. I really don't want to have to wait until next spring to get some gold star parsnips. I must also remember, if I don't have enough gold star parsnips on the last day of spring, I need to jump into Pierre's and grab some seeds in case I get the greenhouse in time. So I might still have a chance. Oh, do I have any sap for quality fertilizer? No. Yes. I need to fill up watering can. Do, do, do. There we go. Ah. Hit. Ooh. Perfect. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Can't believe like it doesn't seem to have like rained at all. I think it's rained a couple of times this spring. But like around now would be a great time for it to rain, so I can upgrade my watering can. I think I'll probably just put it in for upgrades on every month ends on a Sunday, so I'll probably put it in on a Saturday, and then it'll be done by the Monday for the first day of the month / season. Oh, I really confused myself here. Yes, you've been given attention. I've interrupted my own routine. Is there anything I want to make? Oh, I think I have this. Oh wait, no. Do I have enough clay for the silo? No. Well, maybe. I guess I think we will. Where's my stuff? Bar. Might make a mayonnaise machine. Wood and stone. Keep wood and stone here. I think I need 15 of each. Mayonnaise. Oh. Alright, looks. I think I've sold all my eggs, haven't I? No. Huzzah! Mayonnaise. Okay. Some more copper. Drop down some wood. I'm gonna leave. Oh, which one's the oaks and which one's the maple? I can never remember. Just looking at both of them. I think that's the maple. I think I'll say, ooh. Yeah, actually, let's do some thinking about farm layout planning. I think I will put a barn around, yeah, here-ish. Probably the gap, so I can switch between them. Yeah, so barn like here. I'm not going to put a fence around because I want the cows just to eat the grass. And then, yeah, barn here. And then sort of round here-ish, I think I'll have like trees planted specifically for collecting the sap. So like the maple syrup and the pine tar and the oak resin. This one, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna clear this. Oh, that's why it's not cutting down the tree. I'm using a hoe instead of an axe. Well done, me. Oh. I'm looking at the time and I'm looking at what day we're on. I don't think we're gonna make it right to the end of spring. I think our days have ended up being a bit too full of things to do for me to get through it quick enough. I mean, we're not trying to get through it quickly, but it would have been nice if we were able to like neatly do like a season in 2 streams, but it's not working out like that. It doesn't seem. I'm getting a bit too tired. If I get too tired, it'll get too difficult for me to remember what I'm trying to do. I will not remember my to-do list. So probably best to come back fresh. So I think we'll end out this day, and then on Monday? Yeah, Monday. We'll come back and we'll be starting on day 24, and I think that's a good spot to be. Wait, when's the Spring Flower Festival? Is that today? I don't think it is. Oh, that mayonnaise didn't take long at all. Sweet. Ooh, that's a lot of nice energy. Let's put the other stuff away. Let's eat a salmon berry. Let me run down to where the Spring Festival is taking place. I don't think it's today. I think it's tomorrow. I think I might have gotten a bit confused. Yeah, here's my mic's kind of blocking this corner where like the notifications usually pop up that tell you that a festival is starting or an event. Is it down this way? No, it's the bottom corner, isn't it? Ah, I'm getting stuck. No, Robin. That's not Robin, that's Leah. She is there, so it must not be starting. Let me double check. Let me make sure. Let me check sure. Also, I think there's like when the festival does happen, like yeah, it's not happening. Oh yeah, okay, it's tomorrow. Okay, that works out well. That works out well. That means we can kick off Monday's stream with friend. Hello, neighbor. Yeah, at least we can kick off Monday's stream with the Flower Festival. That's a nice start, and then we can wrap up the rest, the end of spring. That works out nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Just going through my fucking jungle of a farm. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. That away there. I'll go to sleep. Oh, level 4 farming, sweet. Oh, what is it in your cupboard? Oh, preserve jar, sweet, we can make some jams. Love to see it, love to see it. And we've made a decent amount of money. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, cracking. Rightio, I'm going to... Exit that, that's all saved. So we'll pick that up back up Monday. I haven't decided what time. I'm thinking of doing my daytime streams a bit earlier than I have previously. So watch out on my socials for a schedule coming out soon. In the next couple of days. But yeah, that's about where we are. So I'll let you get off to the rest of your evenings or afternoons, whatever time zone you might be in. And yeah, I'll love you and leave you. I'm really tired and sleepy. I'm gonna go wrap myself in my duvets and in my little nest of pillows, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, night. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again some other time. Bye bye.